We're back!
So we basically have a new throw engine. Scrapped everything and started over again.
Everybody stay calm.
From this year to the years past in the throwing system is that we now look at how much time a guy has, and they're going to have to get rid of the ball quicker as opposed to some guy that's slower at the plate on the same exact hit. So that's pretty cool. We kind of match the arm speed based on the throw speed based on the arm slot and how quick he's releasing the ball. So if I just take this off here, he's going to hit some ground balls.
We have hacks. So basically you're making the ball go where you want it. And then we get to look at some animations, see how people react to these hits.
You pretty much can hit the ball in the same spot and see different kinds of throws. You can see these guys have time, so they're taking their time when they're releasing the ball. But if a guy like Hamilton was at the plate, they'd have to get rid of the ball much quicker. And that's kind of the beauty of the new system. It understands the speed of the runner and going to first base and how much time he has. The other thing with the throwing is that we have a new multi-branch system that we put in. So any of our throws that actually... any of our catches that actually end in a run or a walking motion, we can actually, if you miss your first branch point, there's multiple branch points within those catches that allows the user to be late on his first branch and hit another branch point. And really all that means is that you're going to get a nice smooth throw if you're late on a branch, and as opposed to getting to the throw ready, which has always been the way our game is played in the past. There's some other subtle stuff that happens here. So like, look at the first baseman right there. So go into replay. We've incorporated a lot of different throwing animations that allow our players to look more realistic in situations where they used to stand up and really not do anything and then move into another throw. Here's a really good example. This guy at first base, the first baseman, didn't have a throw coming out, but we added these little movements in between after the catch. You can see he kind of blends right into a throw. Our goal is to make sure that these guys from the start of the play to the end of the play are always looking like they know what they're doing. We'll start over at third base and then just work our way around. It doesn't help when the guy steals like that though. We got tons of variety of animations this year, hundreds and hundreds of catches and throws. I mean, the double play throws are super cool too. And one of the, we have that. If you hit a really hard ground ball for a double play, and in the past the guy would have to go to the throw ready and wait for the other middle infielder to get over there and get set. And we have subsets of catches now, so we know if he's on the run, if he's set.
Right.
We have the ability to throw the ball sooner, so he doesn't have to go to the throw ready. So you'll be able to branch your throws much sooner now, even if the ball's hit really hard at one of the infielders, which makes it for more efficient gameplay. The 3-6-3 double play or 3-6-1 double play. Super efficient now, and that's what's great about our system. Having the branching ability, being able to branch your throws in multiple locations within the catch, it allows us to get our first baseman to get rid of the ball and get back over to first in time to play a catch. So the pitcher covering first base, which has been totally revamped. That whole Bermuda Triangle over on the, between the pitcher and the first baseman and the second baseman, as far as who covers and getting, the looping throws in the past with the pitcher getting over there late. We've done a lot of work to make sure that more efficient at covering first base, and the pitcher has new animations where he runs up the line as opposed to running through the bag. So at times when he wouldn't last year, and he would have to wait for the pitcher to go over and cover first, which would create a looping throw and causing problems.
Ooh.
And he takes his time. The pitcher actually had time to step on the bag there and take his time, but if he's in a hurry and that guy's going to beat him, he'll actually have to hustle up the line, and he'll finish his animation running up the line. So we added a lot more ranges of throwing strength. So as you can see here, the second baseman's moving closer toward first, and in the past he would have fired this ball over to the first baseman. So we added a whole new core set of animations that kind of go between the underhand tosses and the shovel tosses and the quick ones. We added another layer of throws that are tosses like this. So we kind of just see how he has time and he's throwing it over the top, but he's kind of making sure that from that distance, the throw makes sense. You know, last year he would have thrown it so hard,
Right.
he would have killed the guy, right? He's like,
Nice.
in there, he ran up the line. So that was the difference I wanted to show you.
Thanks, guys.